Did you use AI for this?
No, this is 100% me. No, this is AI.
Because he's
Of
cut
course it
out
is.
pretty well, but then probably not even a real image.
No, it is a real image. The image of him being cut out is the only thing that's real. And then they added the highlights and then
And he's in
space.
some type of galaxy.
Yeah, I don't understand what they went with there. But they wanted to make sure that we knew he had a smartwatch by putting that little green light under his wrist. So that's the biggest. That's the second biggest finger we've ever posted on this thumbnail. Kevin Owens has no. This is the number one biggest finger. Kevin Owens has the number 2 spot now.
Final hype before a huge all-in weekend. But AEW set us up with a whimper on that Dynamite. More on that in a moment. Welcome everyone to the Untitled Manny and Marcus show. I am feeling slightly cold, so I put a hoodie on. Whilst in the other realm over there, what you can hear is a fan being blasted while he's in the blazing inferno.
I feel like I'm in the heat. I feel like I died and went to hell, just like it was projected. The prophecy is true. He's burning in hell.
So my entire summer, I was joined by Satan's asshole. It seems like he seems like he's visiting you now.
Yeah, I mean, Satan can burn in hell. I mean, he already probably is, but how dare he bring this shit here? It's supposed to be California. We're paying for the weather, people. We're paying for the weather. We ain't supposed to burn in this. I ain't supposed to be getting in my bed like a fucking pig with an apple in his mouth just rotating for the whole night. It's not supposed to be that way.
So, Marcus, apparently, there's a bit of news. Willow is legitimately injured going into All In. She has hurt her hand.
Oh. Is that why they did the segment the way they did? Is just have her attacked again?
I believe so.
Oh dear. I wonder how they're going to work around this one.
I don't know. But do you know what gets me about that entire segment? Mercedes Moné's nails. I questioned how she wipes her own ass like that.
I don't know, but if she does, it's really disturbing. Because she stuck those nails in Willow's mouth, and Willow's like, ah! Hey! Why are you doing this? Super villain nails.
I don't think there's any other news apart from TKO is set to become a minority shareholder in DAZN. Like, who cares about that?
Yeah, I don't care about that at all.
ESPN issues denial on the claim that they have already decided not to renew their WWE media rights deal a year into this deal.
Well, I don't know. Have they officially said it, or is that still the fake news that the people say it was? I don't know. My last update was ESPN has said no, this is not true. But
BJ Bethel of SES Scoops reported that ESPN wouldn't be renewing their deal with WWE when it expires, claiming that multiple sources had stated that the relationship had faced several problems. ESPN head of communications Ben Cafado, however, denied this was the case, issuing the following statement: "There is no truth to the report that we have decided not to renew. They never checked with us before publishing, and had they, we would have told them that was completely false."
Man, at minimum, see, this is why I know what that man said is bullshit. You gonna say it's no truth? Come on, you can at least give me 80-20 and say it's bullshit. 80-20. You know, somebody thought it was like, hey, we're wasting our money here. That has to be at least 10% of the people at ESPN. I'm just saying, nobody is saying it. Get out of here. In other bullshit news, I believe I read somewhere LA Knight asked for his release in some random thing.
No, that was a lie.
I knew it. Also, Bailey resigned with WWE. Also, I think it's a lie.
Well, I saw that tweet on Twitter, and then below it was the source, and it was sources close to me.
Maybe on one of our Thursday shows or Sunday shows, we have a guest called Sources Close to Me, and he can give us all the scoops. Just some guy in the shadows.
Guy in the shadows is also a pervert.
The real reason Malachi Black was fired from AEW: drug addiction. Just sources close to me. Sources close to me.
So let's just jump into Dynamite. I think I thought it was a bit all over the place.
Before we get into the actual show and format, was it me or did the Glasgow crowd seem just not to care?
Part of it, yeah. It did feel like it was just like there.
Yeah, like stuff was happening on the show, but I feel like things that would get reactions in America or for the sickos of the AEW fan base that would react to it, I feel like Glasgow was like, whatever, man. Whatever.
Yep.
So I don't feel like they were fully there. But a lot of the show, I feel like was a miss. Will comes out to the ring and he gives his go home speech, and he's happy to be in Glasgow. He listed off a bunch of people that have passed away and a lot of great, I guess, Scottish wrestlers I've never heard of and stuff, and he just went off of it. And it seemed like a true babyface promo if he was in England, not in Scotland.
Yeah, and then Kenny wasn't there, so there was that.
the fuck,
and
Kenny?
then yeah, show up to work, Kenny.
Even Roman Reigns show up on go home shows.
And then we get the opening match, which is Mox versus Claudio. I'm just not impressed, Marcus. Just not impressed. Mox is fine.
What?
I'm just never impressed with Claudio anymore.
Well, Manny, as Craig Robinson said, you synced it. You synced it. You synced it. You know it ain't going nowhere. You know he ain't beating Mox. You know they ain't
I knew he
pushing
won't be in Mox, and then the other thing I knew was this man has been phoning it in ever since Vince McMahon said Cesaro needs to grab that brass ring. This man has been phoning it in. He hasn't done anything impressive in my mind or changed anything up. He's just been the same guy doing the same thing.
I think
years.
he's had some solid matches, but I can also see where you're coming from, where he's just kind of there. Like in the Death Riders, I feel like he's almost non-existent. I think of Daniel Garcia and Willie Yuta before I get to Helmet Pack. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think they're just glorified jobbers. He's on the same list as Brian Cage and everybody in the Cowboys.
No, I take the step above Brian Cage. If Claudio was in the Don Callis family, I think he'd be at least B tier.
You think he's taking Dunk Ziggler's job?
No, but I think he'd be in the B tier of goons.
Okay. He ain't fighting Okada for a belt or feuding with the Proto Star, but he's there. He's there.
He's there.
So the match was fine. I just didn't believe anything.
And then
Could be
came
said
my
more about
first
me than
strike, Marcus.
Oh,
Adam Copeland came out there. Now he's tagging with the Young Bucks in a trios match against Brian Cage, Jack Doyle, and Rocky Romero. Why?
how do they
Why?
choose these people in the Cowboys family for these matches? If there was more of a fuck me, don't watch this show, it would be this match. However, I believe Collision is going to have the match or it maybe even All In pre-show that has the match that says "fuck you, Marcus" all over it.
Is that the other strike that I'm going to give? Where Jericho decided to announce that he's in the trios match.
Yeah.
No, not trio. Was it a trios match? Yeah.
It's the trios. It's him.
Yeah.
It's Speedball. And it's who's the other guy? Who's also somebody? Oh, Commander.
Yeah, we just moved. We're just continuing JobberCon worldwide.
Yeah.
We're making JobberCon worldwide in Glasgow.
They're rage baiting us. I'm telling you, they're trying to get a rise out of some people. Mostly me. They know these are my 3 most hated people on Dynamite. It is. Like people who I think I have no interest in seeing ever again in the world of professional wrestling. It's true. In fact, of the 3, I would rather see Commander wrestle of all of them.
Yeah. So Cope, Adam, Edge, and the Bucks win in 10 minutes. I didn't care about this match. I hated it. Edge looks incredibly old. So it's the Young Bucks and the old fucks. They talk after the match. I'm just bored of it. Christian. You can't be talking to they named the show after you. What show did they name after you? Huh? What name did they name after you, Christian?
Who, Christian?
Yeah, Christian, they named nothing after him.
I think that they named the show after Edge, maybe. I think they call it Over the Edge. I think is that was he a reference? I don't know the show he's actually referencing.
Over the Edge was before Edge was Edge.
So what show did they name after him? Is he trying to take credit for Judgment Day?
I don't know, but like they can't take credit for nothing.
Oh, TLC.
Yeah, but that includes 4 other men. That's just not them two.
Yeah. But the Young Bucks had an argument. They said, well, they named whole companies after us. Elite. And I was like, I can't. That's probably the reason people call you guys elite. But, yeah, these old bastards are going to fight on Sunday. And I think this is Mandy's most anticipated match.
No, it ain't.
Ah, shit. I thought they got you.
No, it ain't. Then Andrade and MJF come out there. And then
Trolls?
He said, huh?
He trolled a bit?
He trolled.
Back-to-back trolls? We got back-to-back trolls in this segment, right?
He come out, he said he's going to take a picture with a woman, just like how Andrade does. This was Maddie Morgan, who is actually in a tag match with Melissa Fierce as the showstoppers against French Art for the Eve Tag Team Champion tomorrow or today, depending on when you're watching this or listening to this.
So she was the Glasgow, what, 5 he called her? 4?
He said a New York 4?
Yeah, a New York 4, a Glasgow 6 or something like that. Just being an asshole.
What are the actual words? Let's find the actual wording of this.
When we go over this, I believe AEW did 2 fake out. Oh, you got the words? That was quick.
Yeah,
That was quicker than I
4
thought you
in the
would.
US, but a 10 for Scotland. Then Andrade go, how you know?
How you know? Sneak up behind them and beats up MJF. And I forgot they were even fighting at the show. Like, I have no interest.
But they ain't. It's a casino gauntlet. It's not they're specifically fighting.
I'm trying to remember the back-to-back fake out music. Like, they did the, someone did it, MJF did it, and then someone else did it before him, and I can't remember who it was. When they're like, oh, they're not here tonight or something. Because he did Andrade, and somebody did something else. I can't remember. But I was like, dude.
Oh, no, it was Willow. Willow's music
played. It was Willow, yeah, she never made it. She never made it to the ring, you're right.
Yeah, and then Willow got beaten up by Mercedes in the back with her claws.
Yeah, she had no reason to be out there. Mercedes got her boo-boo claws all up in her mouth. That's the only thing you can do. You can't serve me food with nails like that because I know they're filthy. The only thing you can do is scratch with them. Only thing you can do. You can't wipe your ass. You can't do the dishes. You can't cook. You can't play basketball in them. All you could do is gouge somebody's eyes out and stab in the back. I would have wished she just would have used those nails and did Wolverine style on Willow and just went God and make it seem like she penetrated her back with the with those long ass weapons, those machetes.
Then we did have that Chris Jericho promo. No one cared. Then it was Kyle O'Reilly versus Nigel McGuinness. This match happened. But then there's a chance of 3 potential panderings of title things happening on All In.
Yep.
There is Nigel potentially defeating Mox.
Yep.
Which I don't think is going to happen. I put that at the least likely to happen. You've got the Brawling Birds defeating Divine Dominion, which I think is more likely to happen. I think that's more guaranteed. I think that's more guaranteed than Will beating Osprey. Osprey.
Yeah, so you got the Brawling Birds guaranteed. Osprey and Kenny.
Well, I mean, Osprey
like,
defeating Kenny. Yeah, I think Kenny's gonna. There's a good chance. I think Kenny could win.
I don't think Kenny could win. Once he made fun of the man's son, he can't win. Otherwise, that man's gonna be a loser for the rest of his life. This son gotta call him a loser. I call him Smash Time.
Luchador calls him Smash Time nails because he's nasty. But you know when you use that statement and then you're talking about claws, I think Luchador wants a claw in his ass. I think that's. I don't think that's right.
He may just like scratches on his back. Manny. He may like scratches on his back,
nah,
or behind the ear, or
he
maybe
wants
his
it
balls
in his booty
tickle with his nail.
He wants it in his booty hole. booty everywhere.
I don't know. It might be a life-threatening deal. Like one bad scratch can hit you in the throat, and you'd be like, "No, die. Let me finish first."
Nigel wins, and then we get another pandering match of Maya World, Alex Windsor, and Jamie Hayter versus Persephone, Megan Bayne, and Lena Cross. Did not care. Stop forcing this woman onto me.
Maya World has wrestled more matches than anybody in the past week. She's defending her title, and this could be anybody else in any of these matches. It's just they're calling her the It Girl now and the Tron, and I'm going like, who thinks she's it right now?
I think it's accurate though, because Marcus, I'm wondering what it is about.
What did she do to Tony? Again, it has to just be spite to Tegan Knox and going, this is what you could have been.
Tegan Knox ain't even out in the streets anymore.
No, I know. But Petty don't die, Manny. Petty lives forever.
So Megan Bayne, Lena Cross, and Persephone win. And then we get Swerve versus Jack Perry, which I have no reason why this was happening.
Oh, the Brawling Birds chased him off, though. Don't care about that. They did some chasing.
Swerve defeated him in 12 minutes and showed him some respect at the end.
Are we going to get everybody showing Jack Perry respect at the end of every match of all these heavyweights he can't beat? I don't like Jack Perry. I don't think he's a main eventer, and that's them trying to elevate him in this. It's not working. It's not working.
Is it an elevation, or is it he's gonna lose to like people that have been champion before, and then he has to he then turns heel again because he can't do it, so he has to take the easy way out.
My hot take of all of this is that Jungle Boy is bringing all these people down in their ranking. I think after fighting this match, I think Swerve goes down a notch from that main event. I think the previous week when he wrestled, who was it? Was it Ospreay?
No, it
Mox?
was
Mox. It was Mox.
Mox.
Yeah, and that brought Mox down. I'm just not feeling this Jungle Boy stuff, man. This should be the go home show. We don't need this wasn't selling anything for me.
Nothing was go home. Even the little package they played to end the show wasn't selling me.
I give them a gold star. I'm giving them a gold star for this.
I'm not giving them no gold star.
The reason they're getting a gold star is for the package. It's not for the package itself. Is that Manny Dynamite ended on time this week? What the fuck they doing? What the fuck? Of all the times to not use your go home, your overrun on the go home show, you're gonna say nah.
No, because I thought it was great. I thought it was great because the place I got it from this time, I didn't use my AEW to watch it because they leave the ads in. They just leave rotating my AEW landing page while the ads are on. They don't edit it, so regardless, it's like 2 hours and some change. So this video file I have an hour and a half. You know how good that felt?
Yeah, you got that file originally and felt like you didn't have the full episode. I bet you felt like you didn't have the full episode. You're like, is this part one? There's no way you felt like you had the full episode.
No, because I didn't really pay attention to it till I heard Schiavone go, it's the main event. I was like, wait, I've only been watching this for like an hour.
Yeah, when he said that, I was like, oh, is there another segment after this match? If this is the main event, then what they gonna do? And then when the match ended, I was like, oh, everybody's gonna run out for no reason to fight or something. I guess not. And I was like, it's over. Well, shit. Now they're making me mad because now I can see what I could do with all that time. I had like 35 more minutes of my life back.
Yeah, it didn't feel like a go home show.
No. It didn't even feel like a international show either.
No,
like,
and
international, the crowd's hyped.
But you know what the best thing about this week is, Marcus?
What's that?
Nobody has to watch Collision this week. Nobody has to watch it.
Well, that's not true. Watching All In will be some matches on there that feels like Collision.
Yeah, but
the question is, are we watching the pre-show, which has added a match that probably will watch the debut of the New Day?
Well, so I actually got the times mixed up.
Match.
Yeah, I actually mixed the times up. It was supposed we seem to have been starting at 4:30, which would have been I think 8 or 9 for you guys.
Yeah.
And I was like, that includes a pre-show. So I moved it back to, I think, 10:30. I think. No, it might be 9:30. Because the show starts at 10.
So you have no intention of watching this pre-show?
I don't want to watch a pre-show, but if you want to watch a pre-show, I'll watch a pre-show. But I don't want to be sat here for 6 hours.
You don't want to see all those tag teams team together in the opening contest.
But Marcus, let me tell you something. I want to say thank you, London. Thank you, London, because the show starts at 6 p.m. and London has issued a curfew. Wembley Stadium has a curfew, so they can only go 4 hours. They can only go 4 hours at Wembley.
That's why they're starting so early.
On the main show.
Yeah, that's why it starts so early and not like 2 p.m. my time or 12 or something. Because they're like, shit, the curfew, we got to beat that. I still feel they're going long. I still they're going to break that curfew.
They'll go
They're
long.
going to break that curfew.
I think there's a fine if you go over.
You think
like,
Tony Khan and his billions of dollars give a fuck?
I know, because I remember like Dan telling us like there's specific shows like if you go over your time in the venue, they'll fine you, and then I think some places it's by the minute, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah, as Tony would say, one way or another, you're gonna fine me. You're gonna get me. I'll pay that shit. I'll pay the fine. He gonna throw it like he in a strip club too.
So I also saw a tweet. Dave Melting said he's been Tony Khan would love to run Craven Cottage, which is Fulham Stadium, which the Khans own. Mm-hmm. And what do you mean I would love to? You own that stadium. You could do whatever you want in there.
No, I gotta ask my dad. You know, he's told me I'm not making money in these other shows. My stadium. But yeah, do it. Just run it, Tony. I don't understand why they just don't run all in at Fulham.
You don't have to. You could even run a Dynamite in there. You could run a Dynamite in there.
I mean, they use the Jaguar Stadium all the time at Daly's Place.
Daly's Place is not a stadium. Daly's Place is somewhere you get drunk.
It's a very, very judgmental of you. Very judgmental. It's somewhere you get drunk. No part of those beans. Give me another one, bartender. Alcoholics. Give me another.
Let's jump into NXT. This just kicks off straight away with Saquon Sugars, the Sugar Man, versus Dion Lennox.
Weaponized steel cage. Hey, Manny, I don't know about you, but it's always weird to me when I watch black people in these type of violent matches because we really don't do them. We don't go the Darby route. We don't go the Swerve route. Who does it and drinks blood, even though he is black. It's never black on black violence like this. I was fearing for Sugar Man at sometimes when he got body slammed.
I never feared for Sugar Man. I never feared for Sugar Man because Sugar Man seems like he's been inside a cell. Dion Lennox is an athlete. Dion Lennox has never seen inside of a cell. He been a good old boy. He's just trying to act hard. He's trying to act hard in his black jeans and black Air Force Ones.
Trying to look cool for his friends. We know you. I remember you, Dion. You were reading books when you came to NXT. You were reading, damn it.
You little punk.
Yeah. Sugar Man got this one. I don't know if this means the feud's over or not, but
the way commentary was talking. The way commentary talking, because it sounded like this is the first step he's taking to take down Dark State. Is take down Dion Lennox. But he should be the end game.
Yeah, it should be the end. This is a weaponized steel cage match. They botched the ending with the table breaking, and then Saquon couldn't do it. I guess I'm assuming a frog splash through the table. Ended up doing a crossbody where I believe this may be the first time a crossbody off the top of the cage has won a match in probably 25 years. But yeah, he did it. He did it. This should be the end of it, though. It should be the end.
So I can't even remember what happened next.
I'm sure. Wasn't it the Natty segment? Natty and Jada?
This was bad. This was bad.
Show us Natty, what are you gonna do?
Natty was bad.
Natty was like, oh man, I gotta go out here. Well, one, we all know Natty's promos in the ring by herself. It's not her strong suit. We normally have backstage vignettes of Natty. And you go, oh, that's a bad motherfucker right there. Live in the ring, not so much. Jada come out there, they're continuing this feud, and it's gonna end in the submission match. And Manny, I believe, gave it a strike if Thea Hale was in the background.
Also, Thea Hale has just announced today that she's got alopecia.
Oh, what?
Yeah, her hair's falling out.
Oh, wow. I mean, she does look like she has a lot of stress and she's jittery and all that shit, so. Bald Thea Hale. I'm sure she's going to wear a wig. I don't think she's going to go bald. May cut it short, though. May change her whole career. Trajectory.
Marcus, explain to me the Vanity Project going bowling. None of them were good.
No, that was the funniest part.
None of them. They were all talking games like they were great.
Yeah, I just think the segment was too long, but the joke was there. The joke is there that they were talking this shit. Yeah, we the best ever, and then they would bowl some of the worst balls. At one point, I think Jackson Drake got the little heel that you throw the ball up on, so it goes straight to kids use and whatnot. But I thought they were supposed to look good, and they look like a bunch of dorks.
Keanu Carver took on Cam Hendricks. I can't remember if it was a type of powerbomb or type of throw, but Keanu Carver had a unique throw on Cam Hendricks. But I was just like, oh, that's cool. I haven't seen anyone do that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It was a throw of some kind. I don't remember.
Throw exactly. Into a powerbomb or something like that. I don't know what it was. It was something crazy. I was like, wow, that's cool.
It was a cool. Keanu, I thought was going to win this match. But
he did win this match. I thought he was going to win clean. Is what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I didn't even mean that. I meant to say I thought Keanu who was going to lose this match to Cam. And, cause, but then Big Boy came up there like a giant beast ball, was like, wow! I felt bad for Cam for 1 second. Like, no one saw
I did not feel bad for Cam at all. And then you in the back later on in the night, you got Robert Stone trying to tell him that win didn't count. And then him yelling at him, it's in the Greco books, damn it.
The ref decision is final. Okay? I don't know. Robert Stone, there's so many matches on this show that has ended like with someone randomly showing up in the crowd or looking for you on the ramp or doing something like that. Why are you coming after Keanu Carver for taking the win, knowing damn well he didn't know that Mason was out there or cared? He had a hell of a pounce though. That was a good pounce.
Yeah, it was a good pounce. Callie Armstrong took on Zarya. I'm just still not seeing what Zarya provides to the show.
I like Zarya. I think she's a good wrestler. And I think she's a solid man. I just don't understand why they keep having her lose random matches.
Yeah, I just still not seeing it. Like, I thought giving her the North American title, you would have positioned her in a strong way, like they have in previous North American champions. But doesn't look strong at all. She's been taken to the limit by Ren.
Yeah. And now Callie, the rookie, is disputed.
The rookie.
Yes.
And now Callie Armstrong is in this match.
Yeah, I didn't need this to be a triple threat. I was fine with Ren just wrestling Zarya, but now it makes me believe that Zarya's about to lose his title without getting pinned, and Ren's gonna pin Callie Armstrong.
By the way, NXT gets a strike for once again having the NASCAR tie-in on the show. Stop plugging in these drivers like we know who they are or care.
Yeah, like we know and care, and stop. Tavion, strike. Tavion, you're black. I hope you know that. I just want to tell you that right now. You know damn well you don't know what that NASCAR guy is and what he does and what he's talking about. We know it, Tavion. We know it. We see right through this. He was pointing and talking about, you going to be ready for the race? But I do like Tavion's reaction to Miles Bohr. The tag match is first, right? Because that's how I would be if I had my title. Don't give me your tired, beat-up ass second match that you done lost and you don't care about the world. You contemplating going home. Fuck that. Take your ass. We doing the tag match first because the singles match is your business. You chose to do this. I didn't choose to have you do 2 matches. So you bring your ass to do that single match second. That's your business. The tag match is going first. Fuck him. I don't know what Tavion's going to do when he lose that title, though. I love that he keeps saying that. I don't know what I'm going to do if I lose it.
We get an 8-man, which is Birthright, versus Sean Legacy, Dorian Van Duh, or DVD, Noam Dar, and Romeo Moreno. This is alright.
Yeah.
DVD's impressive, actually. DVD's quite impressive.
But I'm going to say this. 50% of this match, I didn't know anybody's name. I'm going to be honest.
Sean Legacy is someone I was trying to remember last week.
Yeah,
Sean Legacy was the name I was trying to remember last week.
I never remember Romeo's name, and I can only remember Romeo. DVD, if I see him, I don't know him unless they say DVD. I don't know what the DVD stands for. I think it's Dorian Von Doom?
Dux. Dux?
Yeah. I don't know what it actually means. Noam Dar makes me sad because I feel like he's talented in areas. It's just he's never getting pushed. He's so small.
What makes me sad is that he came out to his music, and all I kept thinking was that was the other 3 that came out to that music.
I'm telling you, that was the peak of Noam Dar's career. He needs to be Noam Dar.
No, the peak of his career was Foxy. The peak of his career was Foxy on Raw. And you cannot tell me any different.
Now, I'm going to give a metaphor. Actually, the peak of his career probably was NXT UK when he had his own show and he was doing nonsense.
No, because no one was watching that. You can't peak on that show. Barely anyone was watching that show. You can't peak on that show.
Oh, so our channel still has people waiting for our prime. No one's watching, so they're not in their prime yet. They ain't reached their peak. They maxed their potential. Just wait till they get an audience. Wait till they get 20 people in the chat.
What have we got? Ray Phoenix versus EK Prosper for the RRR World Cruiserweight Championship. So, EK Prosper, I mean, if I'm Javon Evans, I'm looking in my rearview mirror because this kid is coming fast.
Yeah, he's coming fast and he's getting really good. He went to somebody who else like I don't see it to every time he's on the screen going like, well, he got that. He can do that. Oh, he's pretty good. Like, it's really ridiculous. But to say Javon, who I believe may not even be 21 yet, may just be turned 21, is looking up for each other for the young kid. And I think he's younger than somebody.
EK Prosper. How old is he?
He's got to be 26. I think it's in the 3-year age difference. He's 24. He's 24. Javon's what, 22, 21?
Javon Evans is 22.
Yeah, looking over his shoulder is crazy at 22. Oh my God, he's gonna take my job. He should not be at Braun Breaker over Femi level of feuding with somebody going, oh no, these punks are taking my future. Although EK can look at this and say, I don't want to be you, Javon. I don't want to lose to Big Cass every week.
And then what we get is a load of nonsense, Marcus. It's the summit. And the only person that came out there that was talking and I went, shut up, is the guy, Tony D, who shouldn't be champion.
He said his piece and he was talking his shit. And I was like, so what, Tony? So what? You're the last person to be over. So what? Like, he was saying nothing but facts, but I was just looking side-eyed. I'm like some angry hater in the back of the room. So what, Tony?
No, but Marcus, I see what he said. I'm the last one to be over. Sure. But what did you do with that win? Nothing. You're having a mediocre title reign at the same time.
You're running around with zero aura. Coming out there where your beard is trying to steal the show, but that's not even good enough. Like, it's just a waste of time. I'm disappointed with the summit because in my head I had it heels on one side, faces on the other side, and a table in between, and they're just yelling at each other. That's what I want, not them coming out one by one and talking and giant melee happen. Or if you were going to do giant melee, I wanted to see Grayson Waller attack a woman or a woman attack him or something like that. I want to see multiple attacks.
So this is where his argument falls apart. Yes, he did defeat Obafemi for the NXT North American title, Marcus. But 147 days later, allegedly, he lost that title to Shawn Spears.
Title ain't been right since.
The title definitely hasn't been right since, because it was Ricky Saints after that, Ethan Page, and then Miles Bourne. Miles is doing shit with that title.
I can't wait till Miles lose it, where Tavion turns on him, because he decided to fight 2 matches in one night. Again, tag match first. I kind of want to go protest the whole show and just have tag match first for Tavion. No one's going to support it. I don't even like Tavion enough. I just support his call of tag match first, man. If you really care about me, tag match first. You don't lose both times. This is your second title.
So yeah, NXT felt like a go-home show for Heatwave.
It did.
When is Heatwave?
It's at 9 in the morning or 12 in the afternoon or something like that. It's doing All Out, All In. And
are we multi feeding
we
this?
can, but I don't even know if my computer can handle it. It may blow up in this heat. Who knows? I'll probably have it on in the background, but I'll watch it properly later. I'll let AEW have their weekend. I'm not gonna take it away. Although I do believe AAA has the better show of all of them. It's the better show, the better card. It's the better card.
So nothing else has been kind of announced for the mystery show, but I get the feeling that AEW's rehearsals and stuff are getting in the way of this and stuff like that, and people's work and people's schedules are just all over the place for All In. So Eve is a bit like, it is a mystery show. The only match announced that people are aware of is Miyu versus Kaylee Ray.
Yeah, and what you do know, you're getting a session of title match though of a mystery opponent.
Yeah, and then Sky Blue is allegedly going to be in a match with someone.
Who you got? Who you calling?
I don't know, but I get the feeling Session Moth might be defending against Marina Shafir, because Marina is also announced for the show, but that might also change.
Oh, that's a problem.
She is a problem. She is a problem. Do you know why she's a problem? Because she's just a valet in AEW, but this woman is a killer. I've seen tape. This woman's a killer.
What I want, only thing I want, if it is her, Manny, only thing I want, I'm only asking for one thing. And Dan, if you're listening, you got to give me this one thing. I know it's kind of late notice. I need Death Rider lights when she come out. I need Death Rider lights. I need her coming out in the red spooky lights. I need John Moxley to slap some sense into her before the ring, before the match. I know he don't slap her, but do it anyway.
Well, I know they can. I know they've got the stage lights which can turn red, so there is a realm of possibility that could happen. Would you like me to FaceTime you while this is happening?
No, I'd be working. I just want you screaming, "Oh my God, Marcus, they got Death Rider lights! They got Death Rider lights!"
Recorded it live video. Recorded a video. And Marcus, they did it! They did it! They did it! Yes! Yes!
Yeah. Now when we text him, Eddie, still be one of those lights. Still the light. Still the light. Like that's my entry point to hell when the Death Riders come out. You're like, I gotta walk down this red light alley.
It is a big wrestling weekend. There's Mystery Wrestling In the daytime, there is Rev Pro big show at Wembley Arena in the evening, and then you got All In. You've got Progress on Monday, but I'll be too wrestled out to watch that anyway, because you know what? We got the main event on Monday. We've got the main event on Monday. We are the marquee on Monday. Best of Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Be a tough guy. Be in the chat. Yes. Be in the chat.
Join us. Join the love. Join the love. Because I can't wait. Of all the things happening this weekend, I can't wait to get the Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I can't wait to see that T-by-4 to work. I can't wait to see him do his 3-point stance tackle.
Marcus, do you think outside of the Royal Rumble, do you think there's another match that he might have been in, like a elimination match, and then it just turns into like Vader versus someone else for like an hour?
I'll tell you what, this is what I want. On this best of Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I want a match, no commentary, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, a generic music playing, and it's him and like Mr. Perfect, and they tear the house down for 20 minutes. Just give me one of those, and you go like, I didn't know Hacksaw had all this. It'd be him versus Ultimate Dragon or something random, and you'd be like, "What is this?" Never knew I would ever like something like that.
So yeah, that is going to be this weekend's going to be fun. Try and check out all the wrestling going across All In weekend.
I have a small question for you, man.
What's that?
All In is the AEW WrestleMania. That's why we're covering it on the show, because we are true journalists of this very entertainment industry, sport, whatever they want to call it. Shut up! Don't, I can lie all of them. With all these big shows happening around All In the UK, do you feel like this is equivalent to when WrestleMania does all their shows around WrestleMania, or all the indie shows around WrestleMania? I
would say it's the English equivalent. I think when WrestleMania is in America, all the independents seem to be in that area. They all seem to be in that area. I don't know where they find all these little spaces to do all these things, but there's so many things going on across WrestleMania week that this is probably the British equivalent. It's not as big because I think the only shows that are being talked about are the major ones. I know Adam, the guy that does the Frog Splash photos, that made these cards. He was thinking about going to a show after Mystery Wrestling on Saturday, which isn't Rev Pro, but like it's kind of like it's kind of like America's WrestleMania weekend is like Vegas. There's a show all over the place.
Yeah. That's good to hear. It's good to hear.
So it's not on the same level as WrestleMania in America.
Just want to see if you had that feel going on. That was it. AEW.
No, it's close, but then again, but you know what? Then again, I'm not going to AEW. I'm not going to watch it.
If it was WrestleMania, would you have went?
Yeah, I'd have to.
Even with this shit product right now, the main event was Danhausen versus.
Yeah, but like Marcus, say you
Charlie Dempsey.
I don't know where. If say you lived in somewhere obscure like I don't know, Alaska, WWE never goes to Alaska, never.
They should.
But say you live there, and they said that WrestleMania is going to be there, you have to turn out. Regardless of how shit it is, regardless if the main event was
Dia Hill versus Saria.
No, whether it was that eight man tag from NXT when you knew nobody's name.
Yeah, you would have to. Live from the Eagle.
You'd have to. Yeah, you'd have to. Regardless of how shit the product is, you'd have to. Because it'd be such a spectacle. Like the first AEW All In at Wembley Stadium, you had to be there. It was a spectacle.
Yep.
Now that they've done it, like, I don't know, three?
It's the third one?
Three out of the 4 times at Wembley? Because the last one was at Texas. It loses its luster. Like, It's similar to WrestleMania being run in Vegas 2 years in a row.
Yeah. Just
It
running
loses its
out.
luster when you sit there. You
Yeah.
go, it's not that fun.
Yeah, it's like going to go see like maybe your favorite band play over and over, unless you're Eric and BTS. Going like, I've seen them. What more could they do? This is the third time. I don't think I need to see them before.
Yeah, but then Eric pays a ridiculous price. It's like I was about to say, it's like me watching Spider-Man 4 times, but like I pay my monthly membership. I don't pay any additional cost.
Yeah, but you know what?
Except
You're not the only one to watch Spider-Man 900 times. Everybody seems to have seen that movie like 900 times.
exactly, that's why it's a great movie. It's one of the highest grossing movies of all time.
Of all time. Yeah, don't fall in love with Spider-Man. He's only going to disappoint you with Spider-Man 5. The Search for Spock or something. I don't know what you call it.
We need Ned to turn heel.
I know.
Why are we waiting for this?
No, Spider-Man life was kind of sad. I think this was a bad moment for Ned to turn heel at this very moment.
Nah, it'd be the
But
greatest
now
time.
after the dap
Kick
up,
him while he's down.
after the dap up, he'll find out Spider-Man is. Let him find out Spider-Man killed somebody he loved. Dang, he out. But
The heat has got to your internet, so I think we should probably call it there before we go through the entire show. So we probably should just call it there.
yeah, we're done, guys. We're tired. I'm sorry. This is actually the 21st anniversary of the Sharpshooters Wrestling Podcast today, and this is the energy we brought to this show. Depth.
It was
it's
good.
hot. It's 103. It was a solid
It's still
show.
good.
But it's
It's still
103
good.
degrees.
Let me tell you
and
something.
we
Let me tell you
I feel like
something.
we didn't have the energy.
On the anniversary of the Sharpshooters Wrestling Podcast, Eric didn't even show up to work. I don't
He
care if there's
said he
LA
was
traffic.
running late. I don't know what happened to him.
I don't care if there was LA
I mean,
traffic.
he said he was gonna be on time.
I don't care if I don't care if he's even in trial. This is bullshit.
It's outrageous.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eric has lied to you. He has lied to you. He didn't turn up. Just remember, every time you need somebody, we are here.
Man, you know what this reminds me of? It's because you said the movement lie. This reminds me of we're the little white kid at home waiting for Jim Carrey from Liar Liar to come home. But he's out fucking his assistant, or not assistant, his boss to become a partner. He's out doing that. And he's leaving us home. And I'm about to wish that my daddy could never tell a lie again in front of a man that can't do the crawl. He can't do it. Carry on, you can't do it.
Let me tell you, Eric, you ain't coming back here to do the claw. I can do the claw. I can do the claw because I'm double jointed. I can really fuck up my hand. Oh, it's the claw! Oh, it's the claw!
Yeah. We feel like Eric is out there having mediocre sex with his boss. The fact he goes, I have better. It's like, oh, damn.
No, because he's of a man of a certain age, because I think he's like, oh, I need to take a pill. And they sit there in silence till it works.
Imagine. It's going to work. It's going to kick in any minute. This is the good shit, too. I got, just kept looking at the box. It's going to kick in. Girls flapping it around like this. Got it. It's still not working.
Oh no!
I think I'm going to leave. No, don't leave.
He's sitting in his couch chair naked by himself. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh man, I don't think there's nothing lower than a cuck not being able to get it up in the cuck chair. So you just here?
Is this the clip that goes out now? Because we haven't clipped anything for a while.
I mean, cuck chair content is always open. I think more people need to explain the cuck chair. Like, what's the worst moments in the cuck history? Terrible time to be in a cuck. Wait a minute, you're not my wife? Who's this guy I'm watching?
Now you're just a
I'm
voyeur.
in the wrong hotel.
That's creepy. You're
Yeah,
just a
no.
voyeur and it's creepy.
Yeah, I'm in the wrong hotel. I'm sorry, you're not my wife. I can't cuck for nobody I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, Eric's a deadbeat.
Yeah. Liar, liar, pants on fire. He said he was on his way in the chain. Like, oh yeah, I think I can make the show. That means he would have showed up in the middle of this. I just told him, don't rush. Don't rush. There's no reason to rush.
No, he said I may be able to make it. That's not guarantee that you're gonna be there.
No. Eric and Rey Mysterio, the deadbeat dad Hall of Fame, and Odysseus. The whole thing's a lie, people. You hear that? Anne Hathaway, he lied. There ain't been no Cyclops. There were no sirens. There was no Charlize Theron on the beach. There was no lotus you were eating. You were having an affair for 18 years, and then that filtered out, and then you raised those kids, and now you're back. You get your little
I will say, Anne Hathaway has sold out. That movie, still can't get it out of my head. The end of Oak Street is god awful.
Someone told me it was okay, but they told me it was really stupid. It wasn't you guys. It was somebody at work. Like, stupid. It's okay.
It just leaves you with so many open plot holes that no one seems to care about.
Hey, if I'm going to put plot holes in my movie, if I have plot holes in my movie, I'm just going to tell people, we're setting up for the sequel. We're setting up for the sequel. No, that's not how plot holes work.
There better not be a sequel to that. But
maybe a prequel, the beginning of Oak Street. We just jumped into the end of this. Let's get into the beginning of Oak Street.
No, there is a beginning, middle, and end, Marcus, to the end of Oak Street. It just doesn't make any sense. No. It just doesn't make any sense. How can you have a magical? How can a plant from prehistoric times just magically show up one day, and then suddenly transport an entire street, radius, a circumference of a street, into prehistoric times where dinosaurs are running riot? Doesn't make any sense.
Someone sounded like they did a lot of drugs before they made this movie.
Very much so.
What if my house was transported to a billion years in the past when dinosaurs ruled the earth?
No, I think
we get to keep our guns and sledgehammer.
I think they've goes, do you know what? Jurassic Park have been doing dinosaurs the same way every time. Do you remember that? Do you remember a couple of months ago someone said that dinosaurs had hair? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna be the first that had dinosaurs with had hair. I think that's how the movie went.
Again, stop making dinosaur movies until they give me the budget that I need to make Dinosaurs the movie. All I need is $30 million, Manny. That's all I'm asking for.
No, man, because I want the movie version of. I need to bring it back. I want the dinosaurs back. I want the not the baby.
Oh, you want the dinosaurs back? Damn. Manny, they died.
Marcus, you know,
It's one of the saddest series finales ever.
Marcus, no one ever dies.
Yeah, that's true. They'd be like, that wasn't the media, that was spaghetti that blew them up. Wow, ending sad. I think we need sequel series for just random things. The end of the dinosaurs. Let's just watch it. Let's watch them die. Let's watch the dinosaurs die in the most dramatic fashion. Let's let the media hit them, and you see them suffer for a few years, and they die making a drama. Or you give me oh shit, I'm blanking on the sequel that I had the other one. It's not just dinosaurs. Oh, you give me to what happened to Alf after he was abducted by the government. That's how Alf ended. Give me what happened. What happened with that?
Alf was mutated. No, Alf was mutated, and then he became Harry and the Hendersons.
Just another show.
Big experiment. He did an experiment on him. It made him massive. Made him Bigfoot.
I like to think that Alf got abducted by the government and said, "Oh fuck no!" It turned on the world and took over the world. Now it's enslaved humanity. This went dark quick. Alf the enslaver. You will show me some respect around here. I can see him doing that. That was a piece of shit.
So like the video, subscribe if you haven't. Me and Marcus will be back on Sunday with Eric, unless he decides he's not showing up again. And at an earlier start time. We may even cover the buy-in. That's what it's called, isn't it? The buy-in. It's called the buy-in.
It's either that or the
Or
Heatwave.
0 hour. Or is it called 0 hour?
It's the buy-in. The buy-in. 0 hour is. It could be both. I think it's both actually. But whatever it is, we'll cover it all. We're gonna cover it all. Follow us. It's gonna be a doozy of a weekend. We're gonna talk shit. We're gonna have more old man drama, like what happened with Alf. Imagine someone caring. We're in our 40s. Imagine telling somebody in their 30s. Imagine telling a 35-year-old, hey, they're gonna bring back Alf. That's only 5 years from where we're alive. That's how big of a gap Alf is gone out of people's landscape. What are we gonna do next? Top Cat?
Marcus, don't you joke about Top Cat. If someone gave me a live action Top Cat,
Live action Top Cat. Johnny Depp is Top Cat. I feel like that's a Hollywood casting right there. And that's how they're gonna build it. Johnny Depp, Top Cat.
Is there no one else got with more charisma than Johnny Depp?
I'm sure there's tons of people, but they're going Johnny Depp.
Robert Downey Jr. could be Top Cat.
He's so old. I know Johnny Depp is old. But I look at Tony Stark as Mr. Stark now. He's old as fuck. Eddie Murphy is Top Cat. Don't get that old. Oh, you know what? Matthew McConaughey as Top Cat.
No. All right.
All right.
No, I'm not taking that.
You see what we gotta do here.
I'm not having that. Yeah, but we'll leave it at that.
People. The Chronicles are old people, guys. When we bring up old shows and reminisce about how this was the golden age.
That's basically every time I'm in the office.
Yeah. Also,
we were talking about old gaming consoles. Today in the office.
Sega. Don't make me cry. Man, Optimus Prime's death almost made me cry, man. When I saw that hurt almost as more as Dolly Parton. I was like, that man's voice. That man's voice is. When I think of a hero, when I think of someone encouraging me, when I think I need to fire up and get together, the voice I hear is Optimus Prime going, roll out.
You know, it crossed my mind that whatever entity is taking all our old people. Richard Attenborough is 100 years old. He is 100 years old and he's still alive and kicking.
Yeah. Grim Reaper's just missing and hitting the wrong old person. There's one old person that we can take out and end all of this. We can get our Alf movie and everything if this guy's gone. I'm just telling you. It's the only thing holding back Alf is Trump. He don't want to release the Alf files.
You know what, Ali? Do you know what? At least the Wile E. Coyote movie's coming out.
It is. Go support that, people. I plan on watching that. I don't know when though, but I think
you need to watch it 12 times.
I would watch it 300 times just to make sure he makes his buddy back.
You need to watch it 12 times, like 12 rounds with John Cena.
Needs to be a watch along on this channel, by the way. Needs to be a watch along. It is
what,
a shitty
rounds?
version of Speed. Yeah, it's a shitty version of Die Hard and Speed. But I enjoy the fuck out of that. He has to carry a fat man up an elevator shaft. Come on, that's cinema.
Maybe we fit in some movies without Shantae. Some of the movies that she has not been contractually made to watch.
She's forced to watch Morbius. Contractually obligated to watch Morbius is very darker than that.
Yeah, maybe we find 12 rounds or some other bullshit movie for watch on Mondays for the next couple of weeks. Because we've all run out of Eve to watch.
Yeah. It's coming up, guys. But yeah, that concludes the show though. Let's just wrap it up.
Yeah, so we'll catch you later.
No more theories.
You give me this, man, the story. I'll be very much pleased.
Yeah, give me Joe. Give me the prequel to the Jackson 5 or the Michael Jackson. Michael, call it Joe. to strikes of Joe. Joe first strike.
That wasn't the first kid he beat.
Yeah. I mean, you can do spin-offs with his side family and shit. You know, you can have him in a prequel whooping kids in high school. Let's
You
go.
know Tito got a good whooping. You know Jerome. Was it Jerome?
No, Jermaine.
Jermaine got beaten.
Jermaine got so beat so bad his hair is permanently fucked up.
Do you know Jermaine should have been burnt the way the state of what he was doing to his head now.
Jermaine, yeah, it's the worst. People are talking about, oh, Michael Jackson's weird, Joe Jackson's weird, the Jackson family's weird. Fuck that. Jermaine is weird. He makes the whole family weird.
Everything about Jermaine makes the whole family weird.
Jermaine Jackson fits perfect in the MCU as a proper villain that gets beat up before you get to the main villain. Like he'd just come out and like some cheap and like a hug, get like, ah.
Do you remember?
This bird.
Jermaine should have been cast for Chris Tucker's role in Fifth Element.
No, he should have been Roddy Rod. That's got. Come in, my man. Come in.
And I don't know why it keeps appearing. Tahir dressed as him keeps appearing on my feed on Instagram. Him just doing the walk as well. It needs to stop. Tahir is an oddly shaped man.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be back on Sunday. Hit the notification bell or just pay attention to when we go live because it is going to be a toss up of what time we start.
One final strike for the show. No update on Sean Spears just leaving Lizzie out there. It's been weeks now, guys. The man is just vanished.
I think he's in the same situation the Psycho Clowns are in.
I know Pagano on some bender somewhere.
Yeah, so we'll be back Sunday. Peace.
We're gonna find him on the roof like in The Hangover. Pagano, fucking Sean Spears.
No, we're gonna find him next to this guy.